Let's take a look at the chart action for AGLD. Alright, so this one was a viewer request, and I just want to knock it out real quick. It's pretty simple. So we have resistance right here, resistance right here, resistance right here, pretty much a downtrend looking something like this. We broke that downtrend going to the upside right there. It looks, what I would have been targeting is this resistance right here, and then the next line would be right here and right here, these previous resistance levels. These are sitting at around 4.67 and 4.74, something like that. So what I'm thinking is if we could get past this line right here, which it looks like we're testing right now, then I think with the next line, maybe even right here at around 4.23, but I think the ultimate target would be around here at around 4.67. And then once we hit the target, if you hit the target right there, then I think we just have to reevaluate to see if any other patterns form and take it from there. But yeah, you can see that there's been declining volume. We had a little spike in the volume. It looks like a nice little clean breakout. Let's see if this momentum can continue to the upside. This chart is still pretty new. We're on the 4-hour time frame. If we go to the daily time frame, the 9 moving average isn't even there yet. It hasn't even been up for 9 days, I guess, on Binance. But yeah, so we had a little downtrend, broke that to the upside. It looks like it has some momentum. I guess if we go to like the 4-hour time frame or the 5-minute time frame, let's see if we could find like an uptrend pretty much. So if we kind of zoom out, take it to the 5-minute time frame, we have support right there, support right there. We also have support right here, something like that. I guess you can maybe look at the 5-minute time frame. I don't really like looking at the 5-minute time frame, but if the chart's moving fast enough, and I guess if it's new enough, then it's a time frame that you can possibly look at. We also have a little downtrend going something like this. Let's put a trend line going right there, and until we break, I mean, by the time you watch this video though, this pattern is going to be played out. But like I said, 4-hour time frame, I think if we could get past this little area right here, I think if we get past this area right here, then we'll be moving on to this area over here, and you can see it on the 4-hour time frame a little bit better. I think there's more resistance right here than there is in this area, but that's just my opinion. That's what I'd be kind of looking at if I was watching this chart. Let me know what you guys think. Let's jump over the total crypto market cap real quick. All right, so I've been watching, if we could jump over the daily time frame, I've been watching this cup and handle pattern, something like this. We have a cup and then we have a handle pattern, something like that. We had a breakout to the upside going right there. What I was looking at is this trend line right here. I was saying until we break this one going to the upside, then I'm kind of skeptical on whether we're going to hit this target from the top to the bottom of that cup, drag that to the breakout. I was looking at around 3 trillion, I think it was, something like that. And I was basically saying until we break this trend line right here, then I'm not really sure what's going on. We are still in an uptrend going like that, but we were testing it yesterday. If we go to the 4-hour time frame, we had an uptrend right here. We broke that, kind of going sideways right now. So we're getting resistance on that line that I've been watching. If we, like I said, we're on the 4-hour time frame right now, and it looks like we're basically just going sideways. I really want to break out of this box right here, and if we can, then I think we can really start setting our bullish targets a little bit better. But we are testing, or we did break this uptrend right here going sideways. So I'm not really sure what's going on. The other thing we can kind of look at is if we go to the daily time frame though, we are still above the 9 moving average on the daily time frame. So that is a good signal, and we, even when we got that dip, when we broke that trend line, we stayed above the daily 9 moving average. So we've been above the daily 9 moving average this whole little fake out. It seems like it might be a fake out, but until we break above this trend line right here, then I'm not 100% sure what's going on, like I said. So until we break this trend line right here, I'm gonna be kind of skeptical on some of the bullish targets, and I might be looking for a correction. But so yeah, I'm not really sure. I think we have support right here and then resistance right here. Let's see if we break to the upside or the downside. It also looks like we're wicking up and we're wicking down, so it looks like it's just faking out. But I think if we, like I said, I think if we break this level right here, get a higher high, break this level right here, get a higher high, then I think that's gonna be way better than lower highs, pretty much, because that's pretty much what's going on right now, is we're setting lower highs. We never broke this level right here, and we never broke this level over here. Okay, let's jump back over to AGLD. So we can watch the 4-hour time frame, and we are above the 9 moving average right now. Let's see if we can hold support on this 9 moving average right here and maybe get bounces on it to the upside. Like I say, I think it's better to be above it than below it. Like we were below it. It broke below it right here and it was just trending down, trending down, trending down. Broke above it right here. That's a good signal. Let's see if it can stay above it and keep this momentum going to the upside. I'd be looking at this resistance at around 3.95 and then maybe around 4.67. And then also I'm thinking you could also maybe look at the 5-minute time frame. Like I was saying, we have like an uptrend going something like this and a downtrend going something like this. In general, I would say maybe watch the 5-minute time frame. You could probably get some trades on it just based on this time frame because it looks like it's moving very quickly. Shout out to my Patreons, Juice, Scott, and Lucas. Thanks for the support. If you guys want some video requests, check out my Patreon. Alright, if you guys liked the video, hit that thumbs up.